Here from the Star in Frisco, man, we have quarterback Ben Harmon with us. How does it feel to be in the fourth round, third year in a row?
It feels great, Couldn't ask for a better result out of that game, and, got a little scary there for a little bit, but, we always had that confidence and drive that we're going to, push through and end up on top, and I can't even describe the feeling right now, We got to take care of business next week. We're going to enjoy today and tonight, and we're going to get ready for Gilmer.
Yeah, so it's going to be playing Gilmer Friday night at Longview High School.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
I love Longview High School.
Yeah.
Hey, so I was writing down on this play down here on that punt return that was the worst flag I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
It was. I'm going to tag UIL and post it. We're like, what are y'all thinking? Anyways, still came out with the big win. Was it 49-28? This had all the makings to be a complete blowout.
Yes, sir.
Some things just didn't roll your way a little bit, man. But coming out 49-28, big win. What do you take away from this leading you into next week?
I think this gives us a lot of confidence. Our defense, especially, we were on their back, and they were carrying us there for a little bit. That big interception took it back to the crib. That closed the game out. And I think in a game like this, where it's just kind of like a war and we're just going back and forth with each team, that sharpens us up, and it's going to get us ready for next week.
So, Bingham, man, my favorite play is pick six. Shout out, Bingham. Hey, so we were talking. Y'all have not had a game where you scored under 45 points since Carthage, right?
Yes, sir.
I mean, just killing it.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Through 3 quarters, mostly.
Yes, sir.
Well, tell us what your thoughts were when we started getting pretty close there in the third quarter. I mean, what were you doing on the sidelines with your teammates?
I was just trying to motivate them, that let's not take the foot off the gas. Let's not get content, because I feel like there for a little bit, we got our offense especially got too comfortable with the score, and we came out, we were on fire at first, and we couldn't keep that drive going. It's something we're gonna have to work on for next week. But I was just trying to motivate them, push a little bit harder. Let's go earn another week together.
How does it feel to be able to lean on your teammates, especially those guys on defense, to show up big, make some big plays, get some turnovers? One they took back for a touchdown. How does that feel to see your buddies step up for you?
There's nothing better than that feeling. They work hard every day in practice, and it shows on the field how hard they work. And couldn't ask for a better defensive performance. We were on their back, like I said, there for a while, and I'm proud of them. And especially as an offensive guy, to having them step up like that when we started to struggle there for a little bit. Couldn't ask for a better outcome out of the defense.
I spoke to Coach Gibson at the start of the show, and I talked about the tough schedule that you guys played. Was it beneficial to you guys? Seems like it was, because you guys got kind of in a little bit of a tough spot. But since you played in all those tough games, it was easy to keep the momentum, steal the momentum back, and get yourselves a win. Great job tonight.
Thank you.
All right, brother. Go enjoy it, man.
Thank you.
If you see Bingham, could you holler at him?
Yeah, I'll go get him.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
We got Coach Gibson coming in. Coach, I think I've seen you the maddest I've ever seen you before tonight.
Well, I know I'm out of shape. I'm hurting right now. There's that much.
Big win, 49-28. It seemed closer than that at one point, though. It seemed like there was never a point where I thought they can get back in it, but just some bad things kind of kept happening.
I mean, I think the first thing is you got to credit their kids with freaking going to war. I mean, they're 12-0, and they had a bunch of fight in them. Their quarterback, he's a special human being, and he played it. And I think all their kids kept grinding and kept fighting, which is good for us. I thought we did too. And I think the biggest thing is we had a couple things that didn't go our way, and it could have been a 56-14, and instead it's 49-21. And so that makes it a lot closer. But I think the reason it was closer is just we didn't put it away when we could. We didn't sustain some drives in the second half and left our defense out on the field a little bit too much.
Man, I had a ton of fun out here tonight. I like watching the coaches, man. Coach got fired up tonight. Most fired up I've seen him all season.
Him up a little bit over there.
Yeah. So Friday night, Longview High School playing Gilmer. Second year in a row or third?
Wow. I mean, we've played them 6 years in a row. I mean, it's turned into a great battle.
Yeah.
And then 2 times last year and now 2 times again this year. That speaks a lot for our district in East Texas, how great football is in East Texas, that there's 2 teams, that are going to represent the region from the same district. They got one of the classiest programs in the state. They have one of the classiest coaches in the state, and Coach Turner. And I think there's a big-time mutual respect.
Yeah.
And it's just going to be a war on Friday. We'll be looking forward to it, and I know they will be too. And it's going to be a great crowd that we're in East Texas doing it in front of all the fans. So it'll be fun.
I'm excited.
Coach, I'm not going to lie to you. That's what I was rooting for. I was wanting to see a Gilmer PG. I don't know if you know, but I went to Gilmer.
Yep.
So I'm a Hawk now, but up till 5-6 years ago, I was always rooting for Gilmer. So
definitely gonna have to put him on that other side.
I was thinking, I don't know if we're gonna let this guy in.
For the Hawks, there's no doubt about it.
Well,
my kids went through PG High School, so it's going to be a fun game to watch because Gilmer's playing well right now.
Yeah, they're playing really good. They've been playing really good all season, and I think the coolest thing is for just East Texas, we're not playing for somebody from Waco. I think it's going to draw more fans than the game would have if we would have played Waco Conley. We would have played in Tyler, and there would have been a lot of people come out for that. But this is true East Texas football at its best, and it's just going to be a fun little alley fight to watch on Friday.
It's going to be a hard-hitting
big time.
It's going to be packed in there. I can't wait. Get the game day set. Woo, it's going to be fun.
Coach, it's definitely a team sport, but I just want you to take a second to tell me what did you think about Bingham's interception? I felt like that was the play of the game to swing that momentum back to you guys.
Yeah, what a special kid, because he missed the first 6 weeks of the year due to an injury. He had shoulder surgery late spring, and so had to stay out pretty much all summer. Couldn't really lift a lot. Stayed diligent in his conditioning, and when he came back, his first game back, he had a pick. And then for him to go, pick six, he's a savvy player. I think you'll see in his 40, he's not going to run away from anybody, but that's the type of kid that makes Hawk football so special is you get a kid out there who's savvy, who's smart, and makes plays and plays within themselves. And you're right. I mean, he changed the game. I mean, it was a huge play.
He came in due to injury, too, didn't he?
Yep. And he's done that a couple times this year where he's just been big for us. And we get him back next year, which is special, too.
I'm about to get this kid a helmet sticker.
Yeah, get him one.
All right, we're going to let you enjoy it with your family, Coach.
Appreciate y'all.
Thanks for having us, brother.
Thanks, man. Thanks for coming out here.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you.
Always enjoy it.
There you go, brother. I got you. All right. So, huge win, Pleasant Grove, 49-28. That was exciting.
It was a great game.
That was a really good football game.
It was.
I mean, PG ran away with it early and stayed, but, hats off to Sunnyvale. They really fought.
Well,
they did.
There's one I want to give props to. That quarterback never gave up today.
Oh, he played tough.
That last run there, no chance of winning.
All heart.
And that was a hard fought run there. So
we got our man Marcus Burris with us. Had a huge night. You look like you were gassed right there at the end.
Looking like Brett Jones, old 49er.
Came in not feeling too well. Just tried to play through it, and just happy we got the win.
Man, you had some hands down there in the end zone.
I know. We were like, did he catch that?
That was a difficult catch. That was right there on you.
That's all it been. That was a good pass. I mean, that was a tight spot to put it in.
If you're recruiting this guy as a defensive end, go ahead and look at him at tight end, too. I haven't seen you drop a pass all season. And he's got like a 65-yarder from Gladewater.
Yes, sir.
Was it you that got the pressure on the sack? The strip sack. That was a huge play.
All defensive ends are going to say that was them, but it was him. Did you get that? Oh, yeah. That was good. Tell us what it was like out there.
It was crazy. Before the game, I'm sure I heard we had some tension coming in, and we just wanted to come out on top because I guess it was kind of like a purpose behind it. They wanted PG. They got PG. We showed up.
What's up? How excited are you to play Gilmer again?
Very excited because they've been talking a little trash too, so I'm ready to get on the field and show how much better we've gotten.
That's where you do it at. You don't need to do it on Twitter or on Facebook.
I'll do it. I'll do it on Twitter for you. I got some good clapbacks.
It was great to see the defense come out and really carry that third quarter. It looked like things were getting a little tight, and then all of a sudden we had that pick six.
Yes, sir.
That sort of stretched it out a little bit, and then we just take over the fourth quarter.
Yes, sir. We've really been focusing on finishing, really, ever since the Carthage game. We came up short. We didn't finish, and that's just really been our main focus in practice and on the weekends.
Y'all been killing it, brother. Great game, man. Go enjoy it. We'll see you next week.
Yes,
I'm sure I'll see you this week.
Nice game.
Hey, you tell Sergio hit me up. Yeah. Man, Burris, he's going to go on and do big things.
He is. Such a
Real
good
big
kid
things.
as well.
Got some great pressure on that edge on that.
So we got my man Sergio with us.
What's up, guys?
A lot, brother. Played another great football game.
Thank you.
So do you know you tied the school record tonight for touchdowns?
Yeah.
All right, my man Sergio does. Shout out.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you.
So, man, first time I met you, they were like, oh, he's a wide receiver. And they were like, he's real quick. Like, looking at it, I didn't know you were that dude. Like, now I know how you do not want to be guarding Sergio.
I think
it could get open.
Touchdown down here, but the safety kind of rolled over the top and broke it up. I thought you had that one on
I'm pretty sure defenses, they just try to go deep because they know that's what I like to do. But, I mean, I'll have to curl it up eventually, so. We'll fix that.
Did this dude try to do a wrestling move on you down here when you broke away from him?
I guess. I mean, I thought he had me. Maybe he thought I was out of bounds or something, and he gave up on the play.
That was great effort. I was in the end zone watching the play, and just continue to fight. That's what you guys did all night. You fought, broke loose, scored that touchdown. That was a big play.
Can't ever quit, can't ever sleep on anybody.
Tell us about y'all's defensive effort. Looked like the defense really had to step up tonight just to make this game, get away, at the end. It tightened up a little bit in the third quarter, but tell us about the defensive effort in that last.
Oh, it's all up to the D-line. I mean, you got Landon up there, Marcus. They're doing their thing up there. They're helping out, especially in the secondary, putting pressure on the QB. And that QB's really good, man. Hell of a player, and they helped us out a lot.
So they're trying to rush us out of here. All right, well, Sergio, hey, man, I'm really looking forward to Friday night. Thanks for having us, man. Go enjoy it.
Can't wait to see y'all.
Definitely not Motel 6. They're not leaving the light on for us.
Landon, you ready?
Jerry
They're trying to get us out of here quick, but y'all got to let us talk to the five-star recruit. Landon Jacks had the scoop and score. You look like you were like, oh, are they going to blow this whistle or what?
Yeah.
And then I thought you were going to get walked down.
I picked it up and thought I heard a whistle. And then I was looking and looked back and didn't see anybody, so I was just...
I'm upset you didn't see me down in the end zone. I thought
yeah, man, y'all got to start running at these cameras and give us something.
Yes, sir.
All right, brother. Man, so another huge football game. You get another go at Gilmer.
Yes, sir.
How excited are you?
I mean, I'm really excited because, the past 2 years we got to play another opponent that's in our district in the 4th and 5th round.
Yeah.
Last year being Pittsburgh and Gilmer. So I'm just really pumped up, and, they're also going to be really pumped up because we beat them the past 4 or 5 times we played them. So they'll be pretty pumped up about that as well.
All right, brother.
Landon, one thing I noticed tonight on the pass plays, they ran away from you nearly every play.
Yes,
now,
sir.
when they ran the ball, they ran at you a little bit. What I was going to let you know, I was impressed with the way you stopped the run.
Yes,
tonight.
sir. Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Man, that's some big hits tonight. I can't wait to go back and look at this film, cut up some of these highlights.
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
Anyways, brother. Hey, man, great game. Appreciate it. We'll see you next Friday.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for coming over.
Good game, Landon.
All right,
Go,
brother.
Landon.
Appreciate it, Landon.
Did you hear about being in Lobo Stadium?
Yeah.
It's going to be fun, man. It's going to be fun.
Oh, yeah. You know I know some Lobo Stadium. Anyway, so Friday night, I'm assuming 7:30. It'll be 7 o'clock. Lobo Stadium in Longview. Pack it out. PG versus Gilmer.
It's going to be fun.
Oh, it's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait for it. But thanks for watching, and tell him, Craig.
Jerry Jones cutting off the lights like he didn't
He
pay
is,
the
man.
bills.
He's cheap. He's going to charge us all this money for internet and cut the lights
Well, he
on.
said he had a
Speaking
lot
of bills.
connections with Jerry, though. So
But
he should
anyway,
leave him alone.
Texarkana Game Day, we are out of here.
Appreciate it.